Good morning, 754 News Radio 710 Keel, Robert J. Wright and Aaron McCarty, and back with psychic Dakota Lawrence. Gary, wander around to my microphone because we've got just about 2.5 minutes here. We've got till 57, and it's 54:30. Let's see.
Yes.
You haven't been here when Dakota's been here before, or he hasn't done a young Watson reading, has he?
No, he hasn't.
Well, I'm going to give you my microphone, and you two, Aaron, you sort of officiate.
Mm-hmm. Gary, who would you most like to get in touch with if Dakota could help you?
Oh, my mom.
Okay, tell her.
Yeah.
Tell him about her.
Jody. Well, her real name is Cheryl, but everybody called her Jody.
Cheryl with a C?
Oh, S.
S.
Shyrrel. I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting a pain shooting right here, then going through to my back. How did she cross over?
Cancer.
Okay, did it start within the breast?
Yes, her left breast.
Okay, because I was getting pulled to my left breast. Because that's the way spirit comes to me, as they go and they let me know kind of, and I actually physically will feel that pain, and they'll let me know that that's how they're coming forward. She's saying don't let her illness be her definition, okay? But she keeps on talking about that you were always her star child. Yeah. Because I feel that she was a very eclectic but loving soul, and she's passing that on to you. But I want you to quit trying to put yourself into a box right now for a period. She keeps on showing the number 3. I want to say about the past 3 months. It's your new defining moment.
How long you been here?
About 3 months.
Is it?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, this is your new defining moment, but I want to go back to... She's saying go back to your artistic side. Okay, and when I look at the art aspect, what she shows me is you kind of dabble in everything. But I feel that is when you can truly redefine. That's when you can truly define you. That is your meditation. That is your escape. That is how you find yourself.
With respect, 20 seconds.
Okay, so with that, I want you to get back to that. And do you have a younger son?
Yes.
What's his name?
David.
David? Needs a bit more mentorship right now. Okay? Because she stands very close to him. There's a strong bond between the two of them.
Wow. Yeah, the last picture of my mom was taken was her holding him as a baby.
Wow.
Okay. Apologies, lads. Got to go. Dakota, always a pleasure, man. Merry Christmas. Great to see you.
Alrighty.
Robert J. Wright, Aaron McCarty, Keel News Radio Time 757. 836 News Radio 710 Keel. Robert J. Wright and Aaron McCarty, and on the far side of the kidney-shaped broadcast table, the one, the only Gary the Goat Watson. In this instance, as always, GOAT abbreviates acronym for greatest of all time.
I'm about to say peace out.
Oh, you're going on vacation?
Yep.
We had psychic Dakota Lawrence here between 7:30 and 8. If you missed it, if you just pop it on the radio, and you had not been here. You had not been here for one of his previous visits, or maybe, and you hadn't been that involved.
Right.
But you had, would you call it a reading? How would you describe, how would you define what happened in here this morning about 10 till 8 with Watson?
Did a little mini reading with Watson. What'd you think?
I was dumbfounded. I was absolutely speechless.
He hit something right nail on the head?
Oh, yeah. Right
Wow.
on the head.
Tell us about it.
I think the thing that really got to me was that he said that my mother was close to my son. And
now, your mother's deceased, pardon.
My son was born on July 31st, and my mother passed away August 11th of 2001. And the last picture of my mom that was taken when she was alive was holding my newborn son.
Gee.
And he keeps that picture on his dresser.
Wow.
And so it was one of my concerns that my son would never have met his grandmother. And for him to say that mom was standing by David and to tell me that I need to, he lives in Oregon, so it's hard for me to, see him. But he's for Dakota to say that I need to mentor him more. And I get that.
Reach out more, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it was amazing.
What did he say about your mom? The questions you had about your mom that maybe you didn't even ask today. that he sort of hit the nail on the head?
That I should go back to my artistic side.
He had no clue that you play in a band and you do all that. No clue. I was sitting here watching you, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, he's gonna make the goat cry."
It was close.
Yeah.
And he said that the last 3 months have been a redefining moment for me, and I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, just a little. You got thrown in here with us two bozos.
Yeah.
Well, Dakota's all over the place with readings and appearances at Alan. It's, what is it, DakotaLawrence.com.
Yeah,
That's
tomorrow's at
DakotaLawrence.com.
Logan Mansion only. I think only a dozen
And
tickets
info on
left.
his website. Robert J. Wright, Aaron McCarty, KEEL News Radio time right now is 8:39.